Hi, I'm Steph and I'm playing Mrs. Sands in the room.
And I'm Dean and I'm playing Mr. Sands in the room.
Well, I didn't know an awful lot about Alzheimer's before we started this production, which worked out quite well because my character doesn't either. I think our characters sort of represent strangers reacting to someone with Alzheimer's and the sort of frustration and difficulty that can bring about. Especially Mrs. Sands tends to have lots of different conversations with her. It's almost like she's talking to three different people. She goes through these sort of strange things, but then you get to see how confusing it must be for someone suffering from Alzheimer's, watching two other people that she doesn't know interact with each other as well.
Considering for many of us it's been our first time with Pinter, the first things that you go through when you hear people who've done Pinter is, oh my god, get ready for Pinter, oh my god, the pauses, oh my god, we got it in one day's rehearsal. Yeah. That's down to the group. It was we just did it. We weren't necessarily, we enjoyed it, but there was moments where it was very strict, and it was a perfect rehearsal. Yeah, that really happens. Yeah, normally it's but and it was just the only thing I found hard is I'm normally typecast as a horrible human being, but this guy's not horrible. He's just ignorant, and he's just a bit of a div, and it was hard just to not make him nice, but at the same time not make him a horrible.
Yeah.
This thing that people want to go, boo, get off it. I want people.
They might do that still.
They still might do that. Yeah, there's certain bits in it. But I want people to go, maybe even in the audience go, God, I've done that.
Yeah.
And that's that awkwardness that 90% of people have done that probably. To different illnesses as well, not just Alzheimer's, but yeah, that's what.
This is the first time I've worked with JustTalk, so in terms of what makes them different, with this production it's sort of, they've taken a text, I know you do new writing and stuff as well, but with this it's sort of taken a text that's not actually that well known, but Pinter obviously is really well known, but it's finding something new within an older text, which I really enjoy. I think you should do that great, so that's what's different about you guys, I guess.
I guess what I found with JustTalk is that I know quite a few of them already, but I've never worked with them. But it's that blend of getting down to work, but at the same time having a laugh. And I know that sounds really weird, but most groups either just have a laugh, and then it's the next day to the show, and they're like, oh my god, we've actually not sat down and done anything, or it's the other way, and you don't really enjoy it because you can't just have a second just to relax. But you guys, it's because it's Pinter, you need a bit of both, otherwise you're going to go mad. And that's the other thing about JustTalk that I found is different is Pinter. A lot of people said they know Pinter, and I know a lot more about. I don't know anything still, but I know a lot more about Pinter because of you guys than I would have done. Like literally, you talk to people who say they know Pinter and they don't have a clue. But you guys have really helped.
Yeah, definitely.